right, we got CBS Atlanta's Greg Grindo. He is live in Gwinnett County at the Yellow River Game Ranch in Lilburn.
Which rat? Which rat?
Okay, Greg, what's the verdict out there?
Well, we may have some controversy because even though the groundhog in Pennsylvania did not see his shadow, Bo did see his shadow this morning. A lot of people very disappointed about that. Check out this video as he flops out of his house here this morning. He ran around, saw that shadow, got a little bit afraid of it, of course, as you know, Groundhog might be afraid of his own shadow, so he took off running, but it certainly didn't dampen the mood out here. A lot of people very excited. Huge crowds came out for this. People came out with signs. They had special Groundhog hats, and some people came out for the first time. Other people, this is a thing they do every year. It's very traditional. It's a very special event, particularly for this community, but at least on this day, brings a little bit of disappointment.
Are we happy for more winter? You're not.
It's really cold, and I like going outside and playing, and it's really cold, and all this clothing gets in the way.
So you're done with it?
Yeah.
Shocked, though, because usually he never sees a shadow.
So certainly a lot of disappointment amongst most of the people in the crowd. There were a few people, particularly kids, that were actually happy about it because they're actually, fingers crossed, hoping for some snow this year. So we'll just have to see if Bo is correct. Now, joining me now is Cody. You guys have been doing this for 33 years now. What makes this event just so special to this particular area?
It's a chance for folks to come out and have some fun and, cheer on Bo, hoping for better weather. Like you say, a few folks, though, this morning wanted some cold weather, but most people wanted an early spring, which we didn't get.
And it was a cold one today, right?
Very cold this morning.
Yeah. But good crowds, though. We were talking earlier of having more than you guys expected.
We had a great crowd this morning. We had over 500 people here, and we actually ran out of parking, so that's a good thing sometimes.
Always a good thing. So we'll have to see which groundhog we can go with, the one in Pennsylvania, or if we're going to stick to the one here. Bo, obviously, most people that talk about statistic-wise, normally Bo is correct, but we'll just have to see. We'll have a little bit more on the kind of the origin about how this whole thing got started 33 years ago, coming a little bit later. Back to you guys.
Greg, that's a tough crowd to wake up to. Poor Bo. Get thrown out of his bed, people screaming at him, cameras.
And that's exactly how it happens. They have to get him out, so they're ringing bells. All the kids are screaming and everything.
Right.
So,
I think I'd predict
yeah, but that's how it goes.
You'll have to ask the tough questions because back in March of 1993, he didn't see a shadow, said spring was right around the corner, and then a few weeks later, we got the blizzard of the century coming our way. So you got it. Sometimes he's wrong. He must have had a hard night the night before.
I think you're just mad because you have some competition.
Yes, I do. That's it. I have competition. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you for exposing that, Mr. Grindo. We'll check with you later.